Some amazing karma. Anthony Cumia's wife was arrested for shoplifting. I don't know what she shoplifted exactly, but this happened last year. I just found out about this yesterday. So did Anthony, so he'll probably do a whole segment on it on his show tomorrow. But she was arrested for shoplifting last year in September. Her bond was $2,125. Jennifer Lynn Cumia. She still goes by Cumia's last name, which I find to be a bit bizarre. She was arrested in South Carolina. So she no longer lives in New York. Arrest age 53, current age 55. Born October 2nd, 1964. By the Marion PD in Marion, South Carolina. And here's her mugshot. So, I mean, the one update I did was a year ago, but even that was a little late. So, they got divorced in 1999. Anthony, of course, the legendary Anthony Cumia divorce rants and stories he would tell. Great, hilarious radio. But, so they got divorced in 1999. I think he then paid her, had to make payments to her, I think for like a decade, at least until like 2010. And that was his final payment he had to make to her. So the update I did last year was that in 2016, she filed for bankruptcy. So in 2016, she filed for bankruptcy, and I believe that was in New York. She then, I guess, moved to South Carolina and got arrested for shoplifting in 2018. And right now, she currently works at the Best Western Hotel. I don't know what she does there. It says hospitality person. Think that means someone behind the desk who books. Who, when you walk in, you say, "Can I get a room?" I think that's pretty much all it means. So she went to Cumia, having to probably give her millions because he had to give her an amount based off the huge contract they sold. That was the brilliance of Dominic Barbara. Of course, that was her lawyer, the guy from the Howard Stern show. Uh, so she squandered all the money she got, had to file for bankruptcy, and then got busted for shoplifting. Talk about karma. Like I said, Anthony probably did like his little prance thing. That dance move he does, that little weird prance he does. He did that when he heard this news. But I mean, ladies and gentlemen, this is the prince. For any divorced man to find out the woman who took you for so much money, this is what it ended up being for her. Must be amazing news to hear. So, celebration day for Anthony. But how do you squander all that money and then end up working at a Best Western in South Carolina? And she probably had to move to South Carolina for just how cheap it is compared to New York. So I don't know, but let me know your thoughts in the comments about this situation. And yeah, so Jennifer Cumia was arrested last year. So this happened a year ago. So she's already done dealing with that. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.